Hey, Mom.
Hey,
So you ran off and we couldn't
I'm just frustrated, Heidi, because in the text it says Sunday, and I know I committed to you.
No,
And
okay.
So
That's what
you're not feeling well now, can't be helped. I'm just going to proceed with what I have to do.
what is it you are doing?
I'm going to file with the court.
Mom, you don't have to do that. I want to leave your home, but this isn't how we discuss it. And I can't.
First of all, you make it on your terms in your places. Then and we agree to it. Then you're not. You say we didn't agree to it. It's just more of the same.
Okay, sweetheart. Last night and yesterday and the whole time since you came back, once again I cleaned your house so hospital clean like you talk about. It was spotless and I was really friendly to you, and we never, like we are right now, said, hey, are we going to Fort Worden, yes or no? So I don't know what you're talking about when you
Okay.
said we had a conversation.
So apparently you don't remember me saying that yes, we were going to do this.
Where did you say that and when? You don't know when? Were we in the yard? Were you outside my bedroom door? Where did we have that conversation, honey? Because I would like to know that. I don't remember that. If it was in writing, it's better. Don't you see why I do that? So this is my side of it. I didn't know if we were going Sunday or Monday, and you can see that's honest testimony. Because with everything
Well, then we better make it today as soon as you're feeling
okay,
better.
sweetie, let's finish my point. With everything in writing, it's very clear. I'm not sure if we're going Sunday or Monday, honey, and I want to go.
Well, we're going on Sunday, so.
Why are you forcing me when I have shooting pain and I'm racing back and forth?
All right, then we won't.
That's kind of awful, and I had no idea we were even going today, honey. Can we do this on Monday, like bright and early, and I'm really excited to go? Can we do that?
Yes, we can, but early.
What time is good for you?
Let's see what time the fort opens.
Because we never even agreed on a place. If you want,
Yes, we did. I remember saying to you, that's the exact place
Mama,
I was trying to talk to you about.
we talked about it on the phone briefly, and that was Friday night. Okay? Is that the conversation that you're recalling? That was Friday night, and I remember saying to you on the phone when you were in your room and I was in my room. I said, you have to go to the market. Why don't you do your stuff at the market, and we'll figure it out on Sunday if we're going Sunday or Monday. Okay? You can read all these text messages. That's why it's so good to write things down, because then you have it confirmed. And I am willing to utterly and totally commit to you.
You said planted, and I said perfect. That's the exact cafe I was suggesting. About the paperwork, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, and then the text messages evolve into paperwork and helping me and sitting at a table and having lattes.
Okay, let's just...
Sweetie, you can see by talking to me that I don't want to fight with you. I would love to have some mom and daughter time and go through all sorts of social work stuff, because I have a college degree in that. I can be of so much use. I can get paid, okay, with the college
then you
credit.
should be able to make those calls.
Okay, yeah, you got a haircut. It looks really good.
I just cut my own hair.
Oh, it looks really good.
Thank you.
I don't know. I keep telling you this like a broken record, but criminal justice, I literally have 6 credits before I take my capstone. Criminal justice, it's in policing if you want to know what that exactly is. And I need also to take a statistical math. I got that far in math. So I have 6 credits before I have that associate's degree. It's really been hard for me because I have like 6 credits, and then I can get my bachelor's, right? But I'm highly qualified to work. And I know that you feel differently, so let's not talk about that right now. I know you don't think I can hold a job and I can live independently. I know that. So you have a chance tomorrow to voice that concern.
Well, I don't
tomorrow
know
at
if
the cafe. That's what I wanted to just let you and Jim tell me tomorrow, was all these concerns and fears you have about me personally. And then I was going to present to you all these ideas of ways that you can help me get out of your house.
Okay, where do you want to meet?
Yeah, let's type it and settle this and talk like we are now.
Okay.
Because you can see that I'm not scary to talk to.
I just feel like this, put it in writing, is you're trying to make a legal case. Oh, well, she didn't say,
Well,
she
I
didn't
mean,
put in writing
know,
yes,
Mom,
so I don't have to.
when I left New York, I was applying for LSATs. You know what LSATs are?
I don't care
No,
about
let
that.
me,
I'm just telling you what my
please stop
concern.
shutting me off. When I was getting my last 6 credits for my undergrad, and I was going to go to my major, which is a private college. It was Fordham or NYU, and that's what I was doing. I think I mentioned it to you, but we were across the country. I'd spent about 3 months doing that. I was talking to different people from each college, and I was going to take, the straight over transfers. All right, so that's one reason why I was in Manhattan at the BMC or wherever I was going, okay? Because these colleges are located in Manhattan. So LSATs are for law degree, okay? Which was going to be about 1.5 years after I transferred, okay?
Yeah.
So that was my goal, was to get a law degree. So I can't help it if I have that education and training and I approach things like that. It might intimidate you that I approach things legally.
It doesn't intimidate me. It just irritates me because...
It irritates.
Well, yeah, because...
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, but that's the only way I know how to function, is
Okay.
to get things in writing, to put things on
I
schedules.
got them in writing too.
I think it's the best way. And you just said you're going to the courthouse, and I'm telling you, sweetie, I happen to know a little bit. You don't got to go to the courthouse. I'm leaving your house. Mother, I want to leave. But if you want to go before a judge, you want to bring all this criminal justice system into your house, go ahead. Your cat's going to come out. I mean, that's what I repeatedly see, is all these law enforcement officers with badges and guns, and it's not, they receive these calls, and it's you got to understand the stuff that these guys see. It's not, we don't need to be, unless you really got to, but Mom, after a while, if you keep calling 911, the cops are going to ask you why.
I've never called 911.
Okay.
Not once. I've called the business line.
All right.
I said, I have a situation, I need some advice. Who
All
do
right.
I talk to?
Okay, I don't want to cut you short, but in the eyes of the court, they're going to say the same thing. What are you guys doing? So, but we can go there. I'm just telling you, we don't need to. So I will try not to approach everything like I freaking did for school for 4 years. Do you know how long I was in school in New York? Forever, dude. So, and I was still going to do more and more and more. Mom, just to let you know, I'm not getting a law degree. I actually love culinary, but I had to go through this whole journey in life to realize that, I am smart enough. I could have gone right in with the LSATs.
You are smart enough, and I've never denied that. And I believe in you.
Thank you. Here, let me hear me out. I know I'm cutting you off. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not.
It's not okay to keep cutting me off. It's
please
just not
stop
okay.
fighting with me and hear me out. I'm not getting a law degree. I'm getting culinary. I'm very, very qualified to work. I have culinary and criminal justice. This is the point I'm making.
Okay.
So you're so concerned about me living here and being not able to. I need to be committed and all these things. You're telling me hospitalized.
Nobody says you need to be committed, Heidi. Nobody
Okay.
said that. You've
All
got
right,
this fear
but
about
you're not
that.
hearing me. I mean, you don't even see how employable I am. And
I see what your skills are. I see that, and I know that you're very intelligent.
you could help me with a
I
resume.
also
There's so
know
much you
that
can do.
you need some sort of mental health support
Mental health support.
because you have a difficulty being around other people, and all jobs involve
Yeah, I
communicating
agree.
with and
I
being
agree.
around other
So
people.
this.
And you're cutting me off again, and so
No, come back. Don't storm off. No, please stop. Stop.
That's another
Please,
part of your
please.
manipulation is cutting me
Stop.
off.
Stop storming off.
You seem
Just
to-
stop. Tomorrow, you can voice all this, and there won't be storming off and screaming.
And tomorrow you can voice all this also. When are we meeting?
Okay? And you can see, if you look at all your writing, that we never had a verbal conversation and said, yeah, let's go to Fort Worth and I'm feeling great, let's do
We
it.
have a written one, but we agreed to it verbally. So, okay, in writing. Fuck this.
Why are you so angry? I don't know how else to approach things, but in writing, I'm sorry, I went to college for criminal justice. What do you want me to say? That I took...
I am standing on the porch with you right now, and what I understand you to be saying is that tomorrow morning we will meet at Fort Worth at Planted Cafe, period. Is 9 o'clock good for you, or is there a better time for you?
Is this the audio voice text you're sending me?
Yes, I just sent it to you. Now you reply to that.
Okay, I'll reply to that. Let's just do it like this, like normal people do, instead of
Normal
fighting.
people don't
No, here's an idea. Why don't you get out your schedule, your date timer? Do you do it on your phone?
doesn't matter what I do. Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not
I'm
telling you
asking
what
you
to
if you're
do.
agreeing
Why
to-
are you always yelling at me?
I'm not going to get out my
And why are
day
you
timer.
always storming off? And why are you so angry at me? It is really weird. And then you say I'm mentally ill. It is
I'm
really
saying
weird.
You need some mental support.
I mean, oh my God, here we go. Okay. Mom, do you have a schedule timer on your phone?
Yes, I do. But will you answer my question? Do you agree to meeting at 9 o'clock?
That's what I'm trying
Yes
to get
or
at.
no?
I'm trying to get at. Will you get your schedule timer?
No. I want an answer. I want a yes.
No,
or
I want to commit to a different time. Can you?
What time?
My God,
What time, Heidi?
this is what normal people do. Why are
What
you storming
time, Heidi?
off?
What time, Heidi?
I'm trying to discuss it with you. If you're
I don't
storming
need my
off.
Tell me with your mouth what time.
So, okay, let's just take a breath. Hi, Bonnie. What time would you like to go to Fort Worden tomorrow?
I suggested 9. Does that work for you?
9? Well, let me think. You guys are going to meet that cafe. Let's cover the cafe later because we haven't quite finalized exactly what cafe. I remember we were talking a couple cafes. What ones were you suggesting? You know the area better.
Okay, the one that I just texted you was planted at Fort Worden, 9 a.m. Why don't you text me back?
Okay, before you storm off, Bonnie, I need to look over the ideas of places to meet at, but a time is great. So do you want to get your day timer on your phone out? Do you use your phone to schedule events?
I would schedule it if you said yes.
Well, yeah, I'm
There's no
trying to
point
get
in
to
me
that
getting it out.
through
Okay.
a normal conversation.
Heidi, this is not normal. Okay, my day timer is open. Now
Okay,
what?
so you and Jim are going to drive there, right?
Right. And
Okay, and
you're
this
right,
Fort
if you
Worden,
like.
right?
Possibly, if you agree to that.
Yeah, that's what I suggested. It sounds like a really great place to meet you guys. Okay,
Are you
so
recording this like you always do?
am I? No, I'm not. You're storming off.